Hello, welcome back to Vintage Fridays, where we look at vintage tech on a Friday. Today's vintage piece of tech, we got ourselves a Sharp, check this thing out, Pocket PC from the early 80s. Now check this thing, it's got a nice hard case there. On the side there, there's an expansion cover there because you can plug it into an expansion. You can have a little printer connected to it. You can have a cassette recorder connected so you can do all your programs, load and save. Let's take the hard cover off. Inside the hard cover, we got a list of, that's upside down, not anymore, it's not. We got ourselves a program guide, an error guide, because this thing runs basic. Tells you there how to set the hard cover. Check it out. Nice. You got your keypad there to enter in your sums and stuff, because it can be used as a calculator as well. And you can also, like I said, program it in basic. And now you've got your LCD screen there, and it says Sharp Pocket PC, and this one's a 1360. On the back here, if we switch these latches down, this one comes out. Should do. We got ourselves a RAM card 8, and that's an 8 kilobyte, none of that megabyte rubbish, RAM card. Let's have a look at what's in the other one. And we got ourselves, it's upside down, a RAM card 16, because it's got a 16k RAM in card, and you can actually put your titles and stuff on there, but nothing's been put on this. Now I got this from a boot sale years ago. Can't remember what I paid for it, but I don't think I paid that much for it. And let's see if this thing works. Now, come in, don't I chuck anything away. If it doesn't work and I can repair it, I can then keep it. If it doesn't work, I can't repair it, then I'm going to chuck it away. So if we turn it on, so we can see that that's in run mode. I don't know how it's coming out on the camera. There you go, that's in run mode. You can press the mode button at the side here, and it goes into program mode. Now run mode, you can just do your sums, so 10 times 10. So we go a bit closer. There you go, press enter, and you get there equals 100. And that's very, very hard to see the screen. I'm not going to get the light on the camera. There you go, this might be a bit better. There you go, you've got the run mode up there. So it says 10 times 10 is 100. If we press clear, we go to program mode. We can now do a basic program. So 10 space 4 space A equals 1 space 2 space 50. And we're going to press enter. And 20 space print A, and 30 next A. Now to run the program, I think we just type run, and we've got error 9. Let's go to, let's clear the screen, and now we'll run it now. And we got 1. Can we list up? There you go, you got to press enter. Okay, it's not going to scroll like it would do on a modern computer, like a Spectrum or something. So let's go 21. Now the batteries are actually going in this, and this takes a CR2032 battery. We'll be up to 45. There we go, we can list our program. Again, we've got error 9 because it wants to go error 9. It wants to be in a programming mode to list it. Let's go to program mode. I want to do an L dot. There we go. And you can use arrow keys here to scroll up and down on your program. You've got 5 CLS. What else have we got on the program? Let's go down. Nope. I thought about making a CB division list up on this and then take it out with me. So when you go out and think, oh, what country is 47? So you could then put 47, it come up with, say, Denmark or whatever country 47 is. What's number 2? Oh, that's Canada. Well, 9's Canada. States, 2's stateside, I think. 43 is Australia, something like that. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing this one. I did try and type it out. I told it to about 4 lines. The program was going laggy. The machine was going laggy. And apparently there are some games for this as well. Never seen any. but I'm sure they would have done some on cassette. What else can we do? Can we clear the screen again? And let's go back to the mode. That's in the run mode. And you can do, it doesn't have to, you're not just limited to 1 + 1, 2 + 2, and so on. Let's do, how many I type pi? There we go. We do a pi times pi divided by 9, enter. There we go. Just solved our maths equation there for us. Let's clear the screen and do a 0. So 0, see if it gives an error message. There we go. Error number 2's come up. Done 0 divided by 0. It's come up as error 2. And what's it got for error 2? It's a calculation error. So number 1 syntax error, 2's calculation error, 3's a legal function, 2-line large number. That's number 4. Next, number 5 is next, without for loop and ghost sub and so on. 6 memory overflow, print using errors number 7, IO device error, and other errors. There you go. And that's the error guide. And it says there, error 3 and 30. So line 30 would have an illegal function argument. There we go. But yeah, check this out. It's a Sharp Pocket PC 1360, and it runs basic mode there. Changes it. Let's clear the screen from program mode to run mode, and this does take a CR2032 battery, so it would have cost you a few pounds to get the batteries running in back in the day. I mean, there's still a £5 now for the CR2032 batteries, so I bought 2 for my Sega Saturn, one from a Japanese and one from my English Saturn, to put it in the back for the battery backup, and yeah, they were nearly a £5 for a blooming battery. So yeah, expensive. So it would have cost probably even more back in the day. Shame you can't run this off of mains or anything like that. But let's have a look at, there you go, this side. There you go, you've got an expansion socket there. Let's have a look at this side as well. Can I get that off? Yep, we've got that one off. There's like an IO connector there. And that is your contrast. You can adjust the contrast. There you go. Go brighter. And you can go darker there. Now it won't function without any RAM cards in there. I think you got, not sure what you would have got with it. I'll try taking the RAM cards out, turn it on, see what happens. Nothing happens, you just get a cursor on the screen. Can't do nothing with it. Been playing around with this for a while now. This is a Sharp Pocket PC 1360. If you own one of these back in the day, post it in the old comments below. If you, don't know if you own one back in the day, if you've got one, still got one, you still use it, or you program it or anything like that, then post it in the old comments below. But yeah, it's a Sharp Pocket PC 1360 and it runs basic. If you like the video, you know what to do, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, the yellow button seems to work too. But as always, thank you very much for watching Vintage Fridays. I'll see you in the next video.